You shot this clearly in a remote area. I assume there was not a Four Seasons nearby where you shot this. So was it as, I mean, on film it looks remote and brutal and pretty rough. Did it feel as such? Did you have creature comforts, or was it a pretty...
No, I mean, there's kind of nothing out there. We were like 9 hours outside of the nearest, well, they were like little tiny towns. I mean, the only thing around there are basically towns that are built for the mines. I mean, it's kind of what the stories, why me and Scoot's character are out there. And it's kind of similar, that it's sort of artificial towns. Like one of the towns we were in had died. There was a plaque saying that it had died in 1973.
Here lies this town, it's over.
And a lot of the characters, like character actors, just people who are in the movie, were living in that town.
Oh my! Like still living there,
yeah,
like after
ghost town. Yeah, it's like it's a Chernobyl kind of thing. but it's kind of amazing. I mean, there's a kind of, I mean, you could just look out to the horizon. There's just nothing, hundreds of miles. Do
you miss any like kind of creature comforts when you're out there? Because I assume you don't have like Wi-Fi. I assume you don't have like that kind of stuff. What did you miss at all, if anything?
I kind of miss vegetables a little bit.
Meat out there?
I didn't realize until I came back to Adelaide after the shoot, and we had this one dinner, and you suddenly find yourself eating like there's like a side of broccoli, and you're just eating the whole bowl of it, like your body, like you kind of like
your body's telling you something. Yeah, put something good inside of me, please.
I've only been eating barbecue sauce for 2 months.
Did you've been on a bit of a run, a press tour, and this one started in Cannes. Obviously, I know you were just in Australia, and I assume you're pretty aware of the reception and that you are getting really great reviews for this, and it feels like probably the best reviews you've gotten thus far in your career. Are you like, how aware are you of that? I mean, are you reading reviews? Have you learned to not read reviews, given people were critics? Twilight wasn't generally the critics' cup of tea, obviously.
I mean, you sort of half. It's funny that the good ones only stay with you for about 3 seconds, and then the bad ones, you know all the names for the rest of your life.
Are there some, without naming names, that still like stick in your mind?
Oh, completely. I know there are some reviewers who just don't like me, and and it's nothing to do with the movie, and they just figure out anything. They're not even watching the movie. Amazing.
Have you ever gone after one? Have you written something to somebody or emailed or anything?
No, I've thought about it many times.
A lot of unsent emails, half written. Dear sir, I review your job and you suck at it, by the way, too.
I was doing some interview for IndieWire yesterday, and the guy's like, I love the movie, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, why don't you review it then?
Where were you when I needed you?